Hello, good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday today. It's Justin with the Deep Dive Podcast, and I want to go over something super short, sweet, and simple, and a concept that most sellers don't really grasp into, so I'll get right into it. It's home pricing strategy. So to put an end to any myth when it comes to home pricing strategy, I'll give it the simple answer. If you want your home to sell, and you want your home to sell for a lot of money, and you want it to be above market value, list your home crazy low. List it way lower than you think, right? If your home is worth $1 million, list it at 900,000. List it at 850. Because all that matters for you as the seller is how many offers you get. The more offers you get, the more leverage you have, the better terms you can negotiate, and the better price you can get. It's gonna feel scary because you're like, oh, I wanna get $1 million, I'm listing at 900. What if I don't get enough offers? What if the offers come in too low? Hey, guess what? As a seller, you don't have to accept any offer. If you get 6 offers and the highest offer you got was 970 and you want $1 million no matter what, cancel the contract, you're done. The market's not gonna give you $1 million no matter how else you try. You've already tried to get it. It just won't happen. See, a lot of sellers make the mistake of listing their home above what it should be because they wanna come down and meet in the middle. I have a hard truth to tell you sellers. You are not a realtor. You're not the marketing expert. You're not the pricing expert. You're not the negotiation expert. In fact, if you were better at negotiating than the realtor you hire, you might as well have do the job yourself because at that point, why even hire us, right? So if you sell your home, my recommendation is to always go with the pricing strategy that the listing agent suggests to you because they're doing it for a reason. They have experience in the market and that's what you're paying for. Their experience based on the multiple homes that they've bought and sold for other clients while getting the results that you want. So don't list high. And I'll tell you why. When you list high, you're not going to get a lot of offers. You really aren't going to get any offers. And if you get one offer, it's going to be super low. And you're going to have this nightmare of trying to negotiate with this guy who's trying to lowball you, who's probably an investor, right? Most buyers nowadays know what your home is worth. If they know your home is worth $1 million and they see you listed at 1.1, they're not going to give you an offer. Think back to the days when you were buying, right? When you saw a home that was a deal, when you saw a home that was a steal below market value, you put a bid in instinctively because you said, hey, if I could get it at this price, that's amazing. Even though you had no intentions of bidding up, you still gave them an offer to give it a shot. Thus, that's gold for the seller because now he has leverage. He has multiple offers and he can get better terms with other people, even if you're not willing to negotiate up. However, if you're the opposite, if you listed above, as a buyer, did you ever try to put an offer for a home that was overpriced, that you knew were overpriced? You see, it changes when you become a seller because all of a sudden you get greedy. You start thinking about how much money you're leaving on the table when in reality, listing high is a surefire way to leave all the money on the table because you're not going to sell. So I hope that kind of clarifies the whole myth. Follow what your listing agent says and what they recommend because there really is reason and proof behind why they're saying what they're saying. And list the home low. If anything, list the home low and try to get a bidding war. You know, if you don't get the price you're looking for, oh well, so sad. That's the best the market can do. Try again in 6 to 12 months. Hope that helps y'all. Hope you have an amazing weekend. And I'm gonna go eat some breakfast.